So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to have to calibrate the machine. So you may forget this, but we're recording this so you do remember. So, I'll turn the machine on, and then the second button is is this the one that says mod? I guess it means mode. And so you want this not on distance, you want it on time. So you're going to set it for 2 minutes, and I think the set button, the third button, allows you to shift between numbers. So I want 2 minutes. So let's just say this goes at 2:03 or something. I don't want the 3.
I'm here like 24/7, so almost 24/7.
Yeah.
So I'll be here to help you guys do this.
So anyway, so I'll calibrate all the numbers so I get to 2. The set is what I use to shift from number to number, and the digit number allows me to change the number that's flashing. So I want 2 minutes. Okay. The next thing I want to do is adjust these 2 following settings. I believe this one is the assumed weight of the paddler. So this is all based on a computer formula. We're going to keep it at 80, but I'm going to show you, so you're going to pretend you're 80 kilograms, which is like 176 pounds, but whatever. Okay. It's just an arbitrary number. So you can imagine you're 176 pounds. You're going to press this display button at the bottom, and this will allow you to calibrate the weight up and down. So I think the set is up, so that's 85. I don't want that, so I'm going to use the button below it and just calibrate that to 80. So now I'm good. Now I want to test I want to set the damper to 80. Okay, so this is the resistance setting. I'm going to press the display button again, and it's going to have this is going to flash. Okay, so as this number is flashing, I'm going to start paddling, and I want to bring this number above 700, and then you bring it, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stroke.
So what the computer is doing is it's trying to synchronize how much drag is coming from this flywheel. So if we have like a machine here, or we have an older machine somewhere else, then there might be like rust or something here. So it's seeing how long it takes for this thing to wind down from 700, and that's going to give us our drag coefficient.
So now that's at 77. So I'm going to want to just ever so slightly bring that down, and let's see where that takes me. Okay.
So I just have a question. Does like how hard you go, like in doing this affect it? Like if you just go crazy as opposed to you go to like a gradually increase to 700.
But
how does that affect?
It's waiting for 700 revolutions.
Okay.
So
it doesn't
no matter how hard,
you get to that.
if you go to like 2,000 revolutions,
Okay.
then it's still waiting until it hits 700 before it counts. But it's not perfect, because I felt like I've done it perfectly every time, and it still comes up with different numbers. So, anyways, we'll skip it.
So it'll take a while. So now I'm at 79, and it gets really irritating. So let's just assume I get to 80. Then I'm going to switch it to 0. Okay. The reason why I want it to, so I've calibrated to a certain resistance, so a certain benchmark, and then I'm going to throw it to 0. 0 is going to be not as hard. It takes off the resistance. But what it allows us to do is like have a little more of a dynamic stroke. The thing is, this machine turns into almost a weightlifting exercise or a strength, and it's not really the same as the dynamic feel you get when you're paddling in the water. So we're going to reset that so we're going to take it to 80, and then bring it down to 0. Is it arbitrary? Yeah, it's kind of arbitrary, but it is lighter, and it allows for uniform testing. All right? So